Thank you for tuning in to our next episode of Tina Pod.
Hey guys, how are ya?
If you believe in aliens,
Oh,
we have an alien expert today.
we do.
Tanya
Welcome, Miss Watson.
is our alien expert.
No, that's thanks.
Oh, that's right. Welcome, Miss T.
But before we start, we've got a Louisville fan here, and we've got a Kentucky fan.
Well,
I'm both.
I'm both. I'm half and
They
half.
say
Yeah,
And I have Indiana shirts too. So.
yeah. I don't have Indiana
they
shirts.
say you can't be.
Oh wait, I
both.
do. I bought one.
You
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I bought it on clearance
We're
at
tries.
Macy's.
We're tries.
Yeah, we're tries.
I think you can be all three. Because think about it, if Louisville wins, it's still in the state, and
Right.
if Kentucky wins,
And I'm
it's-
eating chocolate. I hope it doesn't offend anybody. Go ahead.
I think it offends because you're not sharing.
Yeah, there was a whole bowl there.
It's way over there.
Oh, Jesus.
But anyway, Tanya's been researching the crap out of some aliens.
I've been watching
And I don't know if I
documentaries.
believe in them or not. I'll be
Oh,
honest.
my
I'm
God.
Sissy, I'm
I'm
the same way.
Half and half and half. Some things I'm like, Other things I'm like,
But
There
we're the least observant
Are.
people.
Why would we be the only species on the planet or in the universe?
well, this
Think about
one
this.
and the Mark believe in them solely.
More
Oh,
than
more
just
than that.
us.
I mean, Josh.
Rest-
our other
there's
brothers.
a lot of people. It's evidence backed. Watch The Age of Disclosure. Okay.
No, it costs $9.99.
No, that's the Bob. Well, that too. The Bob Lazar story on
Does it
Amazon
cost-
Prime. It is $9.99 to
Mhm.
rent it. But he was the official whistleblower, so to speak, in the 80s. He was hired to work in S4, which was a secret section of Area 51, and he very very smart physicist man, and
Smart like Missy and I, right?
yeah,
I wouldn't have been able to say physicist.
Me either.
they
He's
wanted
like one of those psychos.
He's one of those smart people.
they
Physicist.
wanted him to try to reverse engineer different things that they found. Anyway, long
Now, what do
story
you mean?
short,
What do you mean by that?
from an alien craft. Okay, so he actually, literally, when he walked into the hangar bay, well, picture this first. When they took him, the first time they took him, well, this is how you got to this spot.
Okay, who
Like
took him?
Independence Day.
Our
Is that a hanger
government,
craft?
our secret part of the government
Okay, took him.
that has this secret section of the government that hires people to work on this stuff. Okay. How you even got to S4 was they flew you to Area 51, right? Landed. Then a blacked out window bus picks you up from the airport, right? Or whatever.
Like what the Royal Housewives of Beverly Hills
Yeah.
drive in.
And drives you out to the desert,
Some of those women
Right.
could be aliens.
probably. And
Lisa Rinna.
picture a great big tall mountain, and on the edge of the mountain, like the hangar bays were out like this, and I mean it kind of blended in with the mountain, and then you got the door. So it's
Okay.
literally like a Men in Black type of thing.
Did they show this to you? Or is he just talking about it?
No, this was a real thing.
Okay.
Like there was more than him that worked there. So anyway, I mean it's one of those things back in the 80s even where it scanned your hand to get to certain areas. So anyway, he got there, and first he thought he was just doing one kind of job, but they said, let me show you what we want you to look at. And it was literally a flying saucer. I mean, but what was wild, like he said, when he got up in it, was there were no buttons, no wires. It was seamless. But he said he had to like crawl around it. He said like literally probably someone 4 foot tall would probably fit in these
Janet
seats.
would have hated aliens.
Oh, yeah.
She cannot stand short men.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
I won't be marrying an alien.
his story is so wild because anytime like he would ask questions or something, he would get shut down, and then people kind of start disappearing. He was literally the only reason why he even came forward in the 80s, because literally he knew if he didn't, he was going to get killed. So he wanted to come forward to be like, okay, if something happens to me, this is why. But he's such a realist that, like, if someone say, well, yeah, do you think this and that with the aliens? And he's like, I don't know. I can only tell you what I saw. So he's not adding or taking away from anything. He's literally just showing and telling. He made replicas of what he saw and what he did. But what he saw literally was not from this world at all.
Did he ever say that he saw an alien?
No, but he said that some of the other people that were within this group had seen, I guess a couple of them. I don't think they were living, but evidently they were like 4 feet tall or
So
something.
how'd they get the flying saucer?
And another thing, they didn't, because the thing of it is with the government, like they're not saying, well, this is a flying saucer from 1950s.
Right.
It's just like, can you help us figure out how to make this go?
Yeah, I don't think it came with a VIN number.
No,
That you
they
can
just
Google.
want to know how to make it go. So, and another thing, if you look, there are so many things coming from the ocean. I didn't realize. I mean, like literally. Okay, well, the government just declassified a lot of evidence with with UAPs, UFOs, which now they call them UAPs or whatever, and
YUAP.
What's that stand for?
unidentified
Person of interest.
something air phenomenon or something they call it. I don't remember, but anyway, or IU. Anyway, there's a couple different ones. I think it's the IUP too.
Maybe
But-
IUD.
That's what I was thinking. IUD.
We think alike.
But-
Aliens need them too.
But you should
Was-
go on YouTube after you watch our podcast
Yeah.
and look up Bob Lazar and listen to his story, but also look up what what the government released that they just declassified and released to the public. And Trump said he did it for transparency. And if you look at some of this stuff, like our top-rated Navy generals and pilots and so forth that are capturing this, they're not going to lie. And the thing of it is, what's sad is in the military, if you see that, I'm thinking it's better now, but it was, if you mentioned it to someone, they say to the psych doctor and kind of got you out. So they got to the point where they didn't even want to tell what they saw
Yeah.
because they were afraid of getting relieved
But
of duty.
why hide all that?
Because they,
Isn't knowledge?
well,
Power.
no, because they think literally if we knew what is really going on, everyone would
Panic?
panic. It'd be panic.
I
But-
could see that.
But I definitely believe that. I definitely believe because some of these objects, one looks like the star thing, and you can see where our planes are trying to follow it in the target, to follow it, to shoot it, or whatever, and you can't.
When he was in that spaceship, did he see any sort of like weaponry? Like where they could
No,
fire?
there was what they had him to work on. It would look like a dome. It was like a square thing with a dome, and they were trying
Is
to.
it one of those poppers?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
But
Hungry
it
pop.
was literally, it was almost like telepathically they made this thing go. I don't know, because it was crazy.
So are
How it
we
was.
offended by aliens?
And some people think aliens
I mean,
literally are already here.
or, I mean, if the U.S. seen a spaceship and had aliens in it, would they shoot it? I mean, if you shoot it, how do you know if they're bad?
Our
good?
government has seen them and had them in their target. I mean, it's.
I mean,
and
but do
it's
they
not.
want?
It's just not the U.S.
Do they want to kill them?
Like
Do we
literally,
want to kill them, or do we want to?
I just watched something in Brazil. I think it was Brazil or one of those countries where a craft hit in the desert or somewhere over there. I don't know if there's desert or someplace, and a cardiac surgeon. These people brought this. They didn't know what it was. Some kind of a being. to the hospital because it was damaged or was bleeding, or I don't know if it was bleeding, but it was dying or something. I don't know. And they brought it to the emergency room, and this the surgeon at the hospital, he was like, he said it wasn't like human. And then all of a sudden, literally, men in black came and took it away. Now, this is a surgeon in a hospital. So these are people that aren't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I want to know what the trailer park people think.
Oh, they,
Well,
They
I
will
want to
tell
know
you the
why.
truth.
they probably think their neighbor is an alien.
I want to know why we can't just investigate and
We are
all be
investigating.
friends or all learn from each
Because-
Didn't
other.
you see Independence Day?
Because there are a lot of different
I did,
theories.
but-
There could be a theory they think it's like us in the future or behind or jumping in time. I don't know that I believe that so much, but a lot of people do believe the time theory. I just think
Hey, Charlie.
that there is other life in other places. I was watching Sean Hannity, and he said is a, a real Christian, and he believes what the Bible says, but he did say that in the Bible it says something about is it celestial beings or something, and something else.
I
But
was
there's
wondering about the biblical portion.
there's
Yeah.
something in there that don't say yes, don't say no.
What is it,
So-
Easter Island or whatever that has those statues,
Right.
and then when you see the pyramids, I mean,
Well, the pyramids are an interesting thing because
the way that they're placed.
they have like some, well, no, but inside, like their hieroglyphics, guess what? There's like some
Aliens.
alien looking thing with the sun.
Yes,
So
but like those, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
the
Um,
Mayans,
The Mayans.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's all about how things are positioned
right?
and how they lined up. I mean, it's so interesting. I just haven't done a deep dive.
Let's see what they keep releasing. They've already released like a lot of files.
Who was
and
the president
information.
back in the 80s? Was it Reagan?
Reagan.
I mean, did Reagan ever come out with
I think that literally with the president, it's almost like a need to know basis from what some people are theorizing.
But
I
Trump
don't
wants
know.
to dive into it.
Trump wants to give Trump wants things to be more transparent. People are asking for it. He's trying to be more transparent.
Mm.
So I don't know, but we'll see. I mean,
Mm.
but definitely, yeah, there are aliens. And maybe they think we're aliens. I don't know, but
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
but they're from another planet. They're from.
but we're from another planet to
To
them.
them.
And are they smarter than us?
they
Dumber
are
than us?
smarter than
Like,
us
see,
because they
and
have
why is that?
technology that we don't have.
But we have technology that they
Yeah.
don't have. So why are they coming here? Why don't they stay on their own?
Our
planet?
technology is probably
We
old
don't stay
compared
on
to
our
what
own
they
planet.
have. And also, I heard like they're here also
You've got a point there.
that their people are
Uh-huh.
declining, so they're here also for the hybrids. They're like trying to mix,
Oh,
human and aliens.
Janet, go take one for the team.
Janet won't take one from the team because they're short.
Oh, that's
They're
right.
short.
I'm sorry.
She-
But I thought aliens were like tall and skinny.
No, there's
Yeah.
I mean,
there's the
like
short.
on
Yeah.
Independence
There's
Day.
two. There's
Yeah.
the short grays and the tall grays, and
Wow.
then there's one that's kind of like all white, and the women have like silver hair.
Do
Do
they
they get their hair done?
Yeah.
Do they get
I
their?
don't
Do they have jobs?
But
know.
Do the tall grays have money?
They don't speak. They speak telepathy.
But I wonder what they want from here, from Earth. Why couldn't they go to Mars?
But you
Why
know what's
couldn't
funny? One of the podcasts I was watching
Is there life on Mars?
said that
I don't know.
that every time we get close to any kind of a nuclear, not war, but any kind of nuclear issues with another country, that keep an eye. They say you'll see even more UFOs. Like it's throughout
Okay,
the world.
think
you'll see
about
even
this.
more. Because it's like
God made all these planets.
he made the
He made the universe.
What? Right. And we've got all these planets. We've got Mars, we got Jupiter,
You've got
Neptune,
millions
Pluto.
of just thousands of planets.
Okay, so there's
Thousands.
all that. So you're telling me God said, I'm just going to have
Earth.
people on Earth.
No.
I mean, now from that standpoint.
So did God make?
He made
The
the
aliens?
heavens and the earth.
Exactly, but I'm saying so
He would have had
In
to.
our Bible, but who's to say there's not another Bible somewhere else?
because there's only one God.
Right.
So how can I'm saying so? Did God
Just stop on me.
create aliens? We'll have to do some research.
That's unanswered. Those are unanswered.
Yeah.
And J.D. Vance, I don't really believe what he said, but someone asked him, did he believe in what all this stuff flying around and the aliens and whatever? And he said no, but he believes that they're demons.
Mm.
So I guess some people have a take like they think maybe they're demons,
Well, some
but
people,
I think that they're aliens.
some people think they
And they're
unknown
aliens.
is
We say
evil, but it's
alien
not always
because
evil.
an alien is someone that's an identifiable.
Right.
Someone, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So anyway.
Tanya
Yeah.
gave us a lot to think about.
Yeah.
This past week, I
YouTube
did
it.
get bit by a tick,
Yeah.
She did. Tell that story.
and I went to Gina, and I was like, Gina, like this mole feels funny, and she said it in the most calming voice. Missy, sit down. I've got tweezers. I can get it out, no problem. I'm like, well, what is it? And she said, it's a tick, but it's okay. I can get it out. And I'm like, and I just followed her lead. And I was like, okay. And I sat down in the chair and she took it out. It didn't hurt. It was in there good, but you know, she just had that good bedside.
Could you feel it coming out?
No.
No.
But I mean, you can tell by the hole.
Yeah,
It was in
right.
there.
Mhm.
She put it on a paper towel. We did take a picture of it. So, you know, we cleaned it with alcohol. And then, you know, just a few days went by and I started to feel just a little weird. But, you know, I'm not going to go to the doctor and stuff. And so then these two bitches called. And you would have thought that it's like the end of the world. It drove them crazy because I wouldn't go get it looked at. So I
Well, only
your
because of all the
gland
Lyme
was-
disease
my
and all
glands
that.
were swollen,
Right,
hot to the touch, and very
Right.
sensitive.
right.
So
There
You
were
know.
symptoms.
I absolutely ended up going,
Yes.
and you should always take a picture of the tick or bring it in with you. They said it was a Lone Star tick, you know, and it does not carry
Lyme disease.
Lyme disease.
But it does carry Rocky Mountain spotted fever. I
I
saw.
know. Yes.
And that disease that makes you allergic to meat
Hmm.
and milk.
Yes,
Sugar.
I have heard about that.
Yes.
And exactly. So they said don't eat meat for like the first week by yourself.
She
Really?
ate 2 steaks.
Did the doctor tell you that?
The doctor told because they
Good.
said just in case if like
Yeah.
you went into an allergic reaction,
Yeah, the
that you would have somebody
Yeah.
there with you. The other night, my husband grilled out some excellent
Yep,
steaks,
Yep.
and I had my son and my daughter-in-law over. I ate 2 steaks.
But I'm glad because
Yes.
that's like
Yeah.
that. You would think you'd have a reaction
Mm-hmm.
No,
by then if
Yeah.
you were going to be.
But they
Ate
had-
2 steaks and a big glass of milk.
I haven't done milk yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But these antibiotics, what is it called, Sissy?
doxycycline.
I think it's like a miracle drug because I've had the most stamina that I've ever had. Usually, like I
Yeah.
stay so busy.
Did they
at
give you a
work.
steroid?
I say, are you on steroids?
No, and I love steroids. I do.
Ah.
And nothing on your body hurts on a steroid.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I love them. But this, I don't know if it's this or I've been taking 2 leaves. We started digging a patio, so I'm like, how
It's
long?
probably the 2 leaves.
How long is my body gonna hold on to this? Girl, we dug all day Friday or Saturday, Sunday. Last night I had the grandkids over. I ended up. Usually you think I'm just gonna sit on the couch and go to sleep.
Mhm.
I'm like, Charlie, let me give you a bath. Brushed him, did 2 loads of laundry, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? And Tanya said instead of
Spidey power, you got tick power.
I got tick power,
Yeah.
so it's still healing. But I'm telling you,
Are you putting the antibiotic cream on it?
I'm putting on the antibiotic cream, but something is giving me And I'm not saying like I have so much energy, but it's like I have extra stamina, you know. So
Good.
I think I'm gonna have my husband get bit by a tick.
Oh, there you go.
Yes,
Then you
you
can
know,
match.
and then we can match,
Yeah.
you know, both of our staminas.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You know,
That's a perfect idea.
that is a perfect idea.
All right, hey guys, go to YouTube, pull up Bob Lazar, go to Joe Rogan. He's got a lot of information on his podcast also on YouTube about this alien situation, or just watch the news because it's everywhere.
Make
The
sure
All
you
these
like
new
us
files
and
are
subscribe
released.
if you haven't.
Yes.
See you later.
See you later.
Over and out.